ഹലോ ഗൈസ്, എല്ലാവർക്കും വെൽക്കം ടു ദ സ്ട്രീം. കേൾക്കാനുണ്ടെന്ന് വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നു. ഹലോ 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 ഹായ് വൈശാഖ്, വെൽക്കം ടു ദ സ്ട്രീം. അപ്പോൾ ഓക്കെ, സെറ്റല്ലേ? കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ലല്ലോ. എന്നാൽ പിന്നെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇവൻ്റ് കളിച്ചങ്ങോട്ട് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ഓ, തെറ്റിപ്പോയി. സ്റ്റാർട്ട്. ഫസ്റ്റ് മാച്ചാണ്.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
ഫസ്റ്റ് മാച്ചാണ്. എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക, സബ് ചെയ്യുക.
Well, what a great time to be following the great game. The first day, it's what we wait for throughout the close season, and we are thrilled to have you on board no matter where on the planet you may be joining us from. English football.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
ചെറിയൊരു മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് പറ്റി, പിന്നെ മാറ്റാം.
And there they are. Please welcome our
One
players,
glance
everyone.
and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Top flight football, how England has missed this. Seen by many as perhaps the most competitive, the most demanding of all of Europe's great leagues.
Well, it is the league which arguably has the best players and the best managers. Its strength is evident through the fact that English clubs are so prevalent in the latter stages of European.
Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
A heavy challenge.
ഓ മിസ്.
Now it's Tony.
യെസ്, പന്ത് തിരിച്ചിട്ടിരിക്കുന്നു.
And they're quick to get it back. Scholes. Played out to the right. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's a good intervention.
Nice pass.
That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looks to clip it forward. Sends it forward.
മിസ് പാസ്സാണ്. ഓ, പന്ത് തിരിച്ചു കിട്ടി.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Played through into space. Keeper's ball.
ഗോൾ സേവാണ്, കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played.
ഓ, വെറുതെ ഒരു ഷോട്ടായിരുന്നു.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
കാര്യമൊന്നും ഉണ്ടാവില്ല.
Rashford. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes.
ഓടിയെത്താൻ
And into the grateful arms of the
കുറച്ചുകൂടി
keeper.
സ്പീഡ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതൊരു ഗോളാക്കാമായിരുന്നു.
Still goalless at the moment. Scholes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Anthony. Scholes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No, that's been intercepted.
Oh. Yes. Achi.
Oh, well played.
Shada.
Wan-Bissaka. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Played out to the left flank. Pinnock. Pressing is high and relentless. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tony. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, okay.
Almost halfway and still no goals. Hit in with a header.
Just missing on a goal.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Bruno Fernandes. Pinnock. Jensen. Move forward and quickly so. Always onto this. And a header! Oh, that's a fine interception.
Okay.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying.
First half in the
Interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
So it's been even so far.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break.
Welcome our players to the field.
And we're underway again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Oh, what a pass! He's had a shot! Another chance!
Oh, goal
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
First round നല്ല സേവ് ആയിരുന്നു. ഒരു ഗോളി കിക്കാണ്.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Great ball, and he's in here. And there's the shot! Superb goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 17.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Jensen. Now it's Tony. Oh, he's burst through. He's tried one.
നല്ലൊരു ഡിഫൻസായിരുന്നു അവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നത്.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Out to the left it goes.
നമുക്കൊരു ത്രോ ലഭിക്കുന്നു.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they'll have to get the numbers right in hoping to keep him quiet because he's a really big threat.
Chooses to go cross-field. Too long and over the line.
നമുക്ക് വീണ്ടും ഒരു ത്രോ ലഭിച്ചു.
It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Yes.
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Gets away from his opponents.
Oh.
And the counter is on. Sancho. And it's Scholes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Sancho. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
ഷോട്ട് അടിച്ചാൽ മതിയായിരുന്നു നമുക്ക് കയറിയാന്.
It's been intercepted.
അതും പോയി.
Shaw with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
ഫൗളാണ്.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he just whacks it away. He's gone for goal!
Oh, save ആണ്.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Climbs up big! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
ഗോളായില്ല.
Jensen. Now it's Tony, and he's lost his man here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
ശടാ.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
ശടാ. അതേ ഒരു പൊട്ടത്തരം കെട്ടി. അത് 1 ഗോൾ പോയി.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And that's a throw-in.
Throw on.
Da Silva. He's under a lot of pressure there. Sancho. Anthony. Oh, that's well spotted. Five minutes left on the clock. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through.
Yes. One defense ആണ്.
And that's another good win of the ball. Driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. So that's it. It is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger, won't we?
അടുത്ത കളി തൊട്ട് നമുക്ക് ശരിയാക്കാം. ഈ കളി തൊട്ട് നമുക്ക് ശരിയാകാമെന്ന് ഞാൻ വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. നമുക്ക് ഈ കളി നമുക്ക് സെറ്റാക്കാം.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Jared Bowen's rise to the top, Peter, is a nice story. It was a real tale of struggles with failed trials and clubs being dissolved, but those experiences have served him very well. And you see now in that never-say-die attitude he's developed, he's got boundless enthusiasm, the very epitome now of how togetherness trumps individual talent.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of Lucas Paqueta!
Yes. അങ്ങനെ വീണ്ടും പന്ത് തിരിച്ചെടുത്തിരിക്കുന്നു.
Lucas Paqueta. It's a pretty loose pass.
Nice pass.
And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. shot could be on. Tries a shot.
നല്ലൊരു
Ball's
സേവ് ആണ്.
run loose here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. That is Cresswell.
ഒരു ത്രോ ആണ് ഓപ്പോണന്റിന്.
Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Bowen. He is through here. Towering header.
വീണ്ടും
Oh, the
നല്ലൊരു
keeper's
സേവ്
done
ആണ്.
ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Benrahma. Lucas Paqueta. Real chance. It's there.
ഫസ്റ്റ് ഗോൾ ഓപ്പോണന്റ് അടിച്ചു.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on.
Sure.
It's really crafty business, that.
കുഴപ്പമില്ല, ഗോൾ അടിക്കാം.
After 22 minutes is
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger
Oh,
for
miss
a
pass.
really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Dawson. And Bowen. Sancho. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Rashford. Look at the space here. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford.
അമ്മീ
Cresswell.
ഫൗൾ വെച്ചാണ്ടല്ലോ.
Oh, they could
ഒരു
break
കാർഡ്
here.
വന്നു.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Casemiro. Now it's Sancho. Dawson. Pressing is high and relentless. And the shot!
ശ്ശേ,
Oh, and they really should have been made to
കുറച്ച്
pay.
ബോൾ കൂടിപ്പോയി.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
ലേശം ഒന്ന് ബോൾ കൂടിപ്പോയി. സെറ്റാക്കാം.
Played out to the left flank. Wow, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. He's found a way through.
ഞാനും ഡിഫെൻഡിങ് ആണ്.
And the ball's a good one here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Anthony. Bruno Fernandes.
മിസ് പാസ് ആണ്.
Benrahma. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bowen. Kehra. Moved forward and quickly so. Bowen. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good read. Anthony. And we hit half-time.
ഫസ്റ്റ് ഹാഫ്
So there
കഴിഞ്ഞു.
you have it, a
Second
close
half,
fought half of
okay.
football, but one that still had its
ഒരു ഗോൾ
moments.
അടിക്കാം.
It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to
and
now.
there they are. Please welcome
Not
our
the most
players,
convincing
everyone.
of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Backward it goes.
Rashford really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bowen.
മിസ് ആണ്.
Now Zuma. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Now then, the ball's come loose.
ഷടാ ആവശ്യമുള്ളിടത്തേക്ക് പാസ് പോയില്ല.
Kera. Ball is over the line.
ഒരു ത്രോ ആണ്.
Dawson. To Zuma. Anthony. Bowen.
പാസ് കൊടുക്കാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല.
This is Souček. West Ham have it back and they can go again. Zuma. This is Souček. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's left his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
മിസ് പാസ് ആണ്.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Cresswell gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
വീണ്ടും മിസ് പാസ്.
Zuma makes the interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta powering forward here. But it's Rashford. Spread out to the left.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Good spot, he's seen the run. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Sancho. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Zuma gets good distance on it. And here's Rashford.
ഷടാ അവിടെ എത്തുമ്പോൾ മൊത്തം
Well, it's good
ഭയങ്കര
stuff. This is
ഡിഫൻസ്.
better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's
ഒരു
a
ത്രോ
throw.
ലഭിക്കുന്നു.
And here's Rashford.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
ഷടാ മിസ്.
Defenders on the back foot. Shifted upfield. Dawson. A real chance to break. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
ഷടാ വീണ്ടും മിസ് പാസ് മിസ് പാസ് മിസ് പാസ്.
Souček. Out to the left it goes. Scholes. Good read, needed to be.
ഛേ
Sends it forward. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Anthony.
എന്തവിടെ കാണിക്കുന്നത്?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
ഛേ ഒരു ഗോള്.
Anthony.
ഷടാ അവിടെ എത്തുമ്പോൾ
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
ഷടാ
Always in the
കുറേ നേരം അവിടെ
balance,
ഒന്ന്
and in
കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു.
the end, one
ഗോളടിക്കാൻ
goal was
പറ്റിയില്ല.
enough. They are narrowly beaten. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as...
ഛേ കുഴപ്പമില്ല, ഒരു ചെറിയൊരു ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്തിട്ട് വരാം. ഇനി സെറ്റാവും. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ടീമൊന്ന് മാറ്റിയിട്ട് കളിച്ച് നോക്കാം. ഐ മീൻ സ്ക്വാഡൊന്ന് മാറ്റി കളിച്ച് നോക്കാം. ഓ സോറി, സ്ക്വാഡ് മാറ്റി കളിച്ച് നോക്കാം. ഇനി എങ്ങനെയാവും നോക്കാം. എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക, സബ് ചെയ്യുക.
We come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Over to the left. Oh, good read.
ഒരു ത്രോ ആണ് ഒപ്പോണന്റിന്.
Lerma.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Now who's going to be first to this? Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now here's the delivery.
നൈസ് പാസ് ആണ്.
Out of play for a throw.
വീണ്ടും ഒരു കോർണർ ത്രോ ആണ് ഒപ്പോണന്റിന്.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
ഫൗളാണ്.
Lerma. Zamora. Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sterling. Zamora. Spread out to the left. Now it's Billing. He's shifting through the gears here. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost.
Oh, miss pass.
And it's Smith. Smith is very much the model of the modern day fullback.
അത് കട്ടക്കൊരു ബ്ലോക്കായിരുന്നു.
Cook. Played out to the left flank. He's left his man. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Out to the left it goes. Now the counter. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Sterling. And here's Lewandowski. Lerma.
നല്ലൊരു ചാൻസ് ആയിരുന്നു അത്.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Decent hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
ചെറുതായിട്ടൊന്ന് പവർ കൂടിപ്പോയി.
Billing. And there's his chance to... And here's a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
ഗോളായില്ല.
Billing. Oh, he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick.
ഒരു ഫ്രീ
Well, you
കിക്കാണ്.
might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
ചെറുതായിട്ടൊന്ന് ഫോൾ ചെയ്തായിരുന്നു.
Climbs up big. He will be livid with himself.
ഗോളായില്ല. ഔട്ടാണ്.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
വീണ്ടും
Just a fraction high.
കുറച്ചൊന്ന്
That's
പവർ
just plain unlucky. There
കുറച്ചെടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ
were many,
ചിലപ്പോൾ
me included, who
ഗോളായേനെ.
thought that was going in.
Zamora. Casemiro. And he's on his way. More. There's the hit. It's in for the pieces.
ഛേ,
Goal. First
Shut
blood
up.
drawn.
റീബൗണ്ടിൽ ഒരു ഗോൾ വെച്ചു.
Mignon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Bournemouth get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Lewandowski.
ഷടാ.
More. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the assistant referee has his flag
Offside ആണ്.
raised for offside.
ഓഫ് സൈഡാണ്.
Sterling. And here's Messi. More. Nice little ball through. Played through for the wide man. Pavard does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe nicked it back promptly. Over to the left. Sterling. Now then, the ball's come loose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Chance to finish. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A
Second
more
half
than
of
decent
the
game
game.
up to now.
Welcome the two sides.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Sterling. And here's Lewandowski. Robson.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that...
And he'll shoot here!
Oh,
Lacking in
നല്ലൊരു ഷോട്ട്
accuracy.
ആയിരുന്നു.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but
ബോളിലേക്കല്ല,
sadly not great precision.
നീങ്ങിയത് ഔട്ടായിരുന്നു.
Lerma. Oh, that's a key interception.
മിസ് പാസ് ആണ്.
Cook. He's got away. Solanke. Tagliafico. And it's Sterling. And Casemiro. Now it's Lewandowski.
ശ്ശെടാ.
Billing. Great defending, strong and determined.
ഓ,
Stevens.
പന്ത് കൈ കിട്ടും,
This
അപ്പോൾ തന്നെ പന്ത് കയ്യിൽ നിന്ന്
pressure
പോകും.
from the
ഭയങ്കര
front.
പ്രശ്നം.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Lewandowski. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
ശ്ശെടാ.
Zamora.
The attendance
Look,
for this match
movement
was
creates more options, and that was
72,306.
really sharply done.
Smith. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Zamora. Now Billing. Zamora. For Lerma. Played over towards the opposite flank. Lewandowski looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and as they're...
Has a goal!
ശ്ശെടാ.
Hits off target
ഒട്ടും
and
റിസ്ക്
by
കളിക്കാൻ
quite
ഇത്
away.
ബോളോ. ഏ? എന്താ?
Smith. To Cook. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank. And it's Messi. Lewandowski. Sterling. And here's Messi.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Spread out to the left. Half an hour
Well
gone
done.
in the second half. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
ചെറിയൊരു
That's
ഫൗളാണ്.
surely a foul, free kick.
ഒരു ഫ്രീ കിക്ക് ലഭിക്കുന്നു.
Ball's gone out of play.
ഒരു ത്രോ ആണ്.
Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Billing. Pavard gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's going to go a long way. It is a corner.
ഒരു കോർണർ ലഭിക്കുന്നു.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tagliafico plays it short. Cleared without complication. Badiashile. Played back in. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Wriggles his way through. He's through, now is he in? And here's Lewandowski. Manchester United are running out of time to save themselves. The ball had a shot.
ശരാ നല്ല ഷോട്ടാണ്.
Good stop.
And
That
the corner
wasn't
ലഭിക്കുന്നു.
easy.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Substitution in progress.
Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Hits one!
ശരാ
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Pavard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
പുറത്തെ ബാർ നമ്മൾ കട്ടിയത്.
Cook. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time
2 added
is
minutes has
very
been
nearly
indicated.
seen out. Smith. Tagliafico concedes a free kick for that.
സ്വന്തമായിട്ട് ഫോളോ വെച്ചു. വീണ്ടും ഒരു ഫ്രീ കിക്കാണ്.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
The final seconds now. Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi. Lewandowski is onto this. And that is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
ബാക്ക് പോയിട്ട് ഈ കളി നമുക്ക് സെറ്റാക്കാം.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Andreas Pereira. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Wilson! And he's done it!
First goal. Welcome
A
to the
truly
stream.
wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Goal! After 12 minutes is
Fulham go ahead,
Number 8.
1 goal to the good. Bruno Fernandes.
Miss pass on.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played out towards the right wing. The less said about that pass, the better.
ഒരു കോർണറാണ് ഒപ്പോണന്റിന്.
Now it's Wilson. Sancho. Kearney proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Chance to break. And it's Rashford. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Opts for safety. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Oh, some tackle that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
വീണ്ടും മിസ് പാസ് ആണ്.
Carlos Vinicius. Oh, he's burst through. Knocks it out wide.
Wilson really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Poor pass that, sloppy. Andreas Pereira. Out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. Kearney. Andreas Pereira. Oh, good spread. He's left his man. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kearney has got himself a free kick.
ഒരു ഫൗളാണ്.
Quickly taken. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a pretty loose pass. Robinson. No, that's been intercepted. Reed.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Anthony. And they win it back again.
Short again.
Willian. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Wilson, who's made his mark on this game. 5 minutes till the break. Reed. Diop. Ream. Here's Andreas Pereira. Anthony! Big relief, just needed better contact.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Oh, what a mistake! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Robinson. And there is the half-time whistle. There you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
That's the first 45.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Nice interception, well timed. And the defence can get it clear. And that is out of play. Passing nice and neat. Chance to finish. And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Ream. Diop. And that has left him in a heap. Wilson. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Diop. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Sancho. In with the challenge. Diop.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Scholes does well to get it back. Anthony. And it's Willian. Robinson threads one in. Oh, well played. Rashford is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Sancho. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he has been fouled there. Oh, great play! Scholes with a fine tackle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goes down, but nothing given. Sancho, and here's the chance to counter. Ream gets over and intercepts. Fires from distance. Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And out to safety. Played out to the right. Throw in.
ഒരു ത്രോ ലഭിക്കുന്നു.
Pull past that, sloppy. Diop. Wilson. It's deckled over Reed.
പന്തെടുക്കുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും അത് ത്രോ ആയി.
It's a pretty loose pass.
പാസ്സാണ്.
Now it's Willian. He's found the way through. Now it's Willian. Gets away from his opponents. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Rashford. Ream. Carlos Vinicius.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
പാസ്സാണ്.
And here's Willian.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
അടുത്ത കളി സെറ്റാക്കാൻ കഴിയും.
We come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. The referee's awarded a free kick.
ഫസ്റ്റ് തന്നെ ഒരു ഫ്രീ കിക്കാണ്.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Aurier. Waddle. And it's Bolly. Clears it out of harm's way. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's clever. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Poor pass that, sloppy.
This was on.
Waddle. For Aurier. Waddle. Could move up a gear here. And Aurier. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Rashford. Lingard proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Defense on.
Freuler. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, that's well spotted. Spread out to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Out of play for a throw.
Throw on.
Out again for a throw-in. Kouyaté.
Lodi really added the width.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Window foul.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible.
അടിപൊളി ഒരു യെല്ലോ കാർഡും കിട്ടി.
Turns and goes. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
അങ്ങനെ കോർണറാണ്.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Has a look and has a go.
ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു കോർണർ.
Casemiro with the short one. And the shot!
വീണ്ടും ഒരു കോർണർ
That
ലഭിക്കുന്നു.
has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
ഗോളാവുമെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു.
They have their second corner now. Casemiro plays it short. Nottingham can start a counter here. Renan Lodi. Has a shot!
A shot.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And it's Lingard. Oh, good spread. Rashford. Sancho.
Okay.
Driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Casemiro gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Sancho. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's in on goal. There's the shot.
Yes.
Marvellous
First
goal.
goal നമ്മളങ്ങനെ
That couldn't
അടിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു.
have been a more potent injection of belief for this team.
ആന്റണിയാണ്
Top
ഫസ്റ്റ് ഗോൾ
man,
അടിച്ചത്.
top draw. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the
First
keeper
goal
could have
as well.
really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that
After
instance.
40 minutes is number 21, Anthony.
നല്ലൊരു ഗോളായിരുന്നു അത്. ഫെർണാണ്ടസിന്റെ ഒരു അസിസ്റ്റാണ്.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Out to the left it goes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, it's opened up for him. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's straight offside.
ഓഫ് സൈഡാണ്. നമ്മൾ രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുന്നു. ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു വല്ല ഫൗളും തന്നെയാണ്.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. And the counter is on.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rashford!
ശ്ശെടാ.
Good
Goal
effort, and it is
goal
right on half-time.
ലീഡിലാണ്.
The team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very
അപ്പോൾ
different.
സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫിൽ ഈ ലീഡും
Any strong opinions
നമുക്ക്
on the
ശ്രമിക്കാം.
first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Can he finish?
Shit. Yes.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
ഗോളാണ്.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
അതൊരു റീബൗണ്ട് വന്നപ്പോൾ ചെറിയൊരു സെൽഫായി മാറി. റീബൗണ്ട് വന്നപ്പോൾ ചെറിയൊരു ഓൺ ഗോളായി മാറി ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് ടീമിൻ്റെ.
Manchester United got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Varane does really well to win the ball there. Kouyaté. Bruno Fernandes.
foul
with
ആണ്.
a definite foul there. Bruno Fernandes has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
അപ്പോൾ സന്തോഷമായി ഒരു റെഡ് കാർഡ് കിട്ടി.
And it's Aurier.
ബ്രൂണോ ഫെർണാണ്ടസിന്
away.
റെഡ് കാർഡ്. അപ്പോൾ
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
വീണ്ടും
Whistle's
ഫൗൾ.
gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Massive leap!
ഗോളായില്ല.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rashford. No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank.
ഒരു ത്രോയിൻ ലഭിക്കുന്നു.
Freuler. No joy with the long ball that
The
time.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Gently done. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
നമ്മളെ ഫോളോ വെച്ചു ഇത്ര നേരം. ഒരു ഫ്രീ കിക്കാണ്.
Scholes.
അയ്യോ ബട്ടൺ
It's gone out for a throw-in.
കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Sancho. Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. Well seen, saw that coming. Some resolute defending there. Oh, some tackle that.
നല്ലൊരു ഡിഫൻഡ് ആയിരുന്നു അത്.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
മിസ്പാസാണ്.
Freuler. Oh, they can break here. Looking to break out here. Nottingham can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
De Gea, will they claim to
നല്ലൊരു
that?
സേവാണ്.
Anthony. Forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, nicely intercepted. The pass has gone astray. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. Referee's given a throw.
ഒരു ത്രോ ആണ്.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
നമുക്ക് ചെറിയൊരു മാറ്റം വരുത്താം. നമുക്ക് CF-ൽ നമുക്ക് മറ്റുള്ളവർക്കൊന്നും വലിയ കുഴപ്പമില്ല. കളിക്കും. കുഴപ്പമില്ല, ടീം സെറ്റാണ്.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on the field is number 8.
നല്ലൊരു സേവാണ്.
Sancho. Anthony. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Rashford. Now it's Anthony. Now it's Rashford. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here.
കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And Now a sudden chance to counter. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sancho. Manchester United finding their passes. Out to the right. Anthony. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Rashford. He can get that clear. Dennis. And it's Aurier. That's played into space. That's been cut out, well played. Wan-Bissaka just eases him off the ball. And it's Lingard.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Anthony.
Oh,
He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
miss pass.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3
1
minutes of
minute.
added time.
Time ഉണ്ട്.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Poor pass that, sloppy.
പിടിച്ചേക്കണം.
And that is that. Manchester United have won it. As much industry as inspiration.
കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആക്കി.
Whatever the formula, it has worked
നമ്മൾ
for
ജയിച്ചു.
them. Anthony picking up the man of the match award, and no
ഒന്നാം
surprise
തന്നെ
there.
അടിച്ചാണെങ്കിൽ
So
ഒന്ന്
what do you
നമുക്ക്
take away from it all, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing.
ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് ഗോളിയുടെ കഴിഞ്ഞൊരു ഓൺ ഗോൾ കിട്ടി. അപ്പോൾ ടീമിൽ ചെറിയൊരു മാറ്റം വരുത്താനുണ്ട്. ബ്രൂണോ ഫെർണാണ്ടസിന് റെഡ് കാർഡാണ്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ പകരം ഒരാളെ കണ്ടെത്തണം. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ വേണ്ട, തൽക്കാലം ഒരു കാര്യം ചെയ്യാം. നമുക്ക് സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് പ്ലേയേഴ്സിൽ പോയിട്ട് ക്ലബ് നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് ബ്രൂണോ ഫെർണാണ്ടസിനെ തന്നെ സെറ്റാക്കാം. പകരം ബ്രൂണോയെ തന്നെ നമ്മളെടുത്തു. ഓക്കെ, സെറ്റാണ്. അപ്പോൾ നെക്സ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് കളിക്കാം. ചെൽസീനെ ആയിട്ടാണ്.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these
ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക,
grounds.
സബ് ചെയ്യാത്തവർ സബ് ചെയ്യുക.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Zakaria. Rashford! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Shut up.
And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Zakaria. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kovacic. Ziyech. Sterling. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Che, അത് ഔട്ട് പോകേണ്ടതായിരുന്നു. വെറുതെ കൊണ്ട് കാൽ വെച്ചു. അത് പോറാറായി.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's a throw-in. Scholes. Lovely ball into space. Oh, it's come loose. Threads one in. Casemiro. Played out to the left flank. And it's Rashford. To Anthony. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Pass കൊടുക്കാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല.
Kovacic. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Anthony. Just eases him off the ball. That's a throw.
ത്രോ ലഭിക്കുന്നു.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Kovacic. And that's been intercepted.
വല്ലാത്തൊരു ഷോട്ടായി പോയി.
Goalkeeper's ball. Ziyech gets into some space. That's Piliqueta. And it's Ziyech.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pulisic. And he has been fouled there.
ചെറിയൊരു ഫൗളാണ്. വെറുതെ ഒന്ന് കാലിട്ടു, ഒരാവശ്യമില്ല.
And here's Kovacic. And he can clear it away.
ഒരു ഷോട്ടാണ്.
What a throw in.
ത്രോയായി മാറുന്നു.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Kovacic. Oh, good spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Out ball ആണ്.
Bruno Fernandes. Pulisic. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Anthony. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
To review the first half.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Wan-Bissaka.
മിസ് പാസ്സാണ്. ഷടാ, ഒരാവശ്യമുണ്ട്. ഒരു ത്രോ ആണ്.
Over to the left. Pulisic. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Sterling. Kovacic. And it's Ziyech. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Foul on.
And that's going to be a booking.
Yellow card. Free kick ലഭിക്കുന്നു.
He's going for goal.
That wasn't easy. He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Thiago Silva. And it's Azpilicueta. Sterling. Out to the left it goes. Pulisic. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Kovacic. Rashford. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Anthony.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Rashford has been caught there, it's a foul.
ചെറിയൊരു ഫൗളാണ്.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. And here's Rashford. Goes down, but nothing given. Sterling. Ziyech opts for safety. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Has a look and has a go.
നല്ലൊരു ഷോട്ടാണ്.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shaw stands tall and stands strong. Sterling. Clears it out of harm's way. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Rashford. He's had a shot!
ചേടാ വീണ്ടും നല്ലൊരു ഷോട്ടാണ്.
Great save, real
ഒരു
class.
കോർണർ ലഭിക്കുന്നു.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
ഒരു കോർണർ ലഭിക്കുന്നു.
Casemiro plays it short. Chelsea can counter promptly here. And here's Rashford.
Nice pass ആണ്. ചേടാ
Havertz. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Rashford. Anthony. He's having a go.
അതും
Oh, the
സേവ്
keeper's
ചെയ്തു.
done ever so well.
Anthony is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Nice bit of trickery. Played out to the right. Bruno Fernandes.
ഡിഫൻസ് ആണ്.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
നമുക്ക് അനുകൂലികമായൊരു
They're taking a
ഫൗളാണ്.
moment to consider their options. So, what can they come up with here? And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Casemiro will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Varane does really well to win the ball there. And here's Rashford. And here's a chance.
ഛേ
A real chance and a real let-off.
Anthony knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Raspilicueta. And it's Sterling. Havertz. Anthony. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
ചേടാ
Hits off
അടുത്ത
target
ഷോട്ട്
and by quite a way.
2 മിനിറ്റ് സമയമുണ്ട്.
Raspilicueta. Casemiro gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Sancho. And he's had a
There will be
hit.
1 minute added time.
Big relief, it's just needed better contact.
1 മിനിറ്റ് ആഡ് ഓൺ ടൈം ഉണ്ട്.
Zakaria. 2 minutes to be added on. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. Looking tidy in possession here. Shapes to shoot.
ഛേ
And the whistle goes.
ഗോളായില്ല.
So nearly a telling finale. But it ends
കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
0-0. Well, it looked
Nil
0-0
nil.
from a fair way
0-0.
out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
അങ്ങനെ ഇവൻ്റ് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആയി. അപ്പോൾ പാക്ക് നമുക്കത് കുറക്കാം. വേൾഡ് വൈഡ് ക്ലബ്സിൻ്റെ ഒരു പാക്കാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഈ പാക്ക് ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്യാം. യെസ് ഗുസ് ബാക്ക്. അപ്പോൾ ഫ്രീ പാക്ക് നമുക്ക് കറക്കാം. ആരെയാണ് കിട്ടുക എന്ന് നോക്കാം. ഇത് വേറെ കളിക്കാം. ഒരു LB പ്ലെയറാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ബാക്കി ഇവൻറ്റ്സ് കണ്ടിന്യൂ ചെയ്യാം. അടുത്ത ഇവൻ്റ് വിളിക്കാം. ഡീറ്റെയിൽസ് നോക്കുവാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്കൊരു ഓൺലൈൻ ഇവൻ്റ് വിളിക്കാം. ടീം മാറ്റണം. നമുക്ക് അതിൽ ഈ ബ്രൂണോ ഫെർണാണ്ടസിനെ മാറ്റി നമുക്ക് മറ്റേ ബ്രൂണോ ഫെർണാണ്ടസിനിടാം. ടീം സെറ്റാണ്. ഫസ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് കളിച്ചു നോക്കാം, എന്താവുമെന്നറിയില്ല. ഓൺലൈൻ മാച്ചാണ്, സെർച്ചിങ് ഫോർ ഓപ്പണൻ്റാണ്. എന്താവും നോക്കാം. സ്ട്രീം എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക, സബ് ചെയ്യാത്തവർ സബ് ചെയ്യുക. വെയിറ്റിംഗ് ഫോർ ഓപ്പണൻ്റാണ്. തൽക്കാലം അയ്യോ അത് കണക്റ്റായി. എന്താ ഉണ്ടാവുക നോക്കാം. റേഞ്ച് കുറവുള്ള ഒരു ഓപ്പോണൻറ്റിനെ പോലെ തോന്നി. ടീം ഒന്ന് നോക്കിയിട്ട് വരാം ഓപ്പോണൻറ്റിൻ്റെ.
Un petit garçon avec un sac à dos vert s'est perdu dans la foule. Ses parents sont priés de se manifester auprès d'un de nos stadiers.
നോക്കാം കളി എങ്ങനെയാവുന്നു.
Well, what a great time to be following the great game. The first day, it's what we wait for throughout the close season, and we are thrilled to have you on board no matter where on the planet you may be joining us from. English football is back. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Now this, of course, amongst the most anticipated of all the opening days across the continent. The English game synonymous with entertainment and unpredictability and sheer excitement.
Well, it is the league which arguably has the best players and the best managers. Its strength is evident through the fact that English clubs are so prevalent in the latter stages of European competitions as well. Which means, yeah, it probably is the world's most followed league.
And already we're underway here. Foden. Goalkeeper's ball.
നല്ലൊരു സേവായിരുന്നു അത്.
That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne.
Oh.
And that has left him in a heap.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played long and they could be in here, and they can counter here. Mohamed Salah, he's found a way through. And the ball's come loose here. Backward it goes. Scholes with the clearance.
Oh, miss pass.
It's gone out for
ഒരു ത്രോ ലഭിക്കുന്നു. നമുക്കില്ല ഓപ്പോണന്റിനാണ്.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Rashford. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Played out to the right. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Poor pass that, sloppy. Looking to break out here. Foden, he is through. Foden! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
ഓപ്പോണന്റ് ഫസ്റ്റ് ഗോൾ അടിച്ചു.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
നല്ലൊരു ഗോളായിരുന്നു.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Varane cuts out the pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well intercepted. Oh, what a mistake! Well, that's surely a foul.
ഒരു
Free kick.
ഫൗളാണ്. നമുക്കൊരു ഫ്രീ കിക്ക് ലഭിക്കുന്നു.
Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Sancho does really well to win the ball there.
ഓ മിസ് പാസ്സാണ്.
Foden doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes out to the right. Yes. Loose pass and they could be in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Massive leap! And another time! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rashford turns back here, probably the best option. And they win it back again. Now it's Anthony. Rashford. Move forward and quickly so.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that was very necessary. Rodri. Sancho goes on a charge down the left. Laporte gets across to intercept that. Chance to break.
Foden really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Casemiro with the clearance. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Haaland! They just took too long getting forward.
Haaland simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's De Bruyne. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Defending was strong and firm. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now then, the ball's come loose. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Haaland. Foden. And that's been one straight back. Has a goal!
ഗോളായില്ല.
Varane gets good distance on it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Haaland. Mohamed, straight hit! Oh, the ball's up, he can pounce on that! Just a fraction high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Brilliantly cut out.
ഷടാ, ഒരു കോർണറാണ് ഓപ്പോണന്റിന്.
Manchester United can start a counter here. Nice little ball through.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, they could be caught out here. In once more.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 70
Rodri.
987.
Big chance to get at them.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's left his man. Towering header. Harmlessly behind.
ഗോളായില്ല.
Oh, no, that was a
Out
chance.
പോകുന്നു.
What a chance.
മാറ്റി നമുക്ക് റോബ്സാണ് വേറെ ആർക്കും വേറെ ആർക്കും വലിയ കുഴപ്പങ്ങളൊന്നുമില്ല.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
So, time for
21.
changes on both sides,
Pour le
actually.
remplacer, le numéro 6. Changement.
That's been intercepted. Here's a sharp little ball here. And the pass fires from distance.
ഷടാ, പാസ് കൊടുത്തിട്ട് അടിച്ചാൽ മതിയായിരുന്നു.
Belts one.
ഓടി എത്താൻ പറ്റിയില്ല.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Threads one in. Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? No mistake.
സെക്കൻഡ് ഗോൾ അടിച്ചു.
And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's Gabriel Jesus!
നല്ലൊരു സേവാണ്.
And now they can clear their lines. Bernardo Silva. Mohamed Salah! Yes!
Third goal.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's Gabriel Jesus! That pass has been well intercepted. He's going for goal!
Oh.
It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. Gabriel Jesus with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
ഇവിടെയാണ് നമുക്കൊരു ഫ്രീ കിക്ക് ലഭിക്കുന്നു.
Rodri. Bruno Fernandes!
Shara.
And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
നല്ലൊരു ചാൻസ് ആയിരുന്നു.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now it's Foden. He's got away. And he's heaved it away.
ഒരു
What
ത്രോ
a
ആണ്.
throw in. João Cancelo. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position, gets away from his... It's Salah! And yes, it's there!
Shara.
And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have gone down in the opening game here. A big disappointment for those who've so looked forward to it. But there is plenty of time to turn it round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, nobody wants to open a new season in this fashion. It leaves a sour taste in the mouth when hopes would have been set high. A setback.
ഇപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് നിർത്തുവാണ്. പറ്റിച്ച നൈറ്റ് വരാം. അപ്പോൾ താങ്ക് യു ഗൈസ്. പോയിട്ട് നൈറ്റ് വരാം.